bald eagles are known to be abound on Blake Island, as well as falcons, sea otters, all kinds of wildlife. So if you get a little antsy, you'll have some time to walk the island. There's some really nice trails on beautiful beaches on the southern shore. And we get all kinds of great marine life, very colorful sea stars out there, as well as gooey ducks, and clams, and crabs, all kinds of fun stuff. So definitely a neat place to explore.
Tình với sao giờ mẹ đang quay phim nè, đó quay phim nè, Tình ơi, Tình, giờ đó, giờ mami ơi, đó quay phim nè, đó đẹp không, đó.
So Tilikum Village is the only business on Blake Island. This is the state park. One person lives there.
Lên đây, lên, đây đi tour nè, đi tour đây rồi, Như nè. Nhớ ơi, Nhớ,
walk around Tilikum Village.
Nhớ nhìn mẹ nè, đó gió rồi, có gió rồi.
Blake Island is actually Tilikum Village is a representation of all the different tribes on the west coast of the Pacific, the northern Pacific. So you're actually seeing kind of a culmination of different tribes, a little sampling, if you will. So if you actually see the longhouse, the first building that's on the left, it's very big and it's got some dancing bears on it.
Rồi, chú kìa chứ anh Hoàng ra nè, đó.
Northern
chúng tôi là giờ đi chơi á.
The Kwa Kiowa. They're a northern coast tribe, and the actual dining hall itself is very long and very low, and that's representative of some of the southern tribes.
Nhớ à, không được cãi em. Quýnh nó thôi.
Visiting from out of town today.
Đừng có cãi em, quýnh nó thôi.
He's hesitating. It's like too early.
Ê Xuân, cầm Tình với chữ nào chứ Xuân.
By the way. And Bailey's. Like to spice it up a little bit. It's a holiday, why not?
Rồi, đây, Xuân mang chụp hình cho con của Xuân.
So everyone is from Seattle?
Yeah.
Yeah? This is just a special occasion to come out. Like, where are you guys from? Australia. You are definitely not from Seattle. Welcome. Cool. This is a really neat place to visit in the city. Quick little getaway here. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a history of Seattle. So the downtown waterfront area where we just left has been around since the turn of the century, and it was in the late 1800s that these piers were built by the Northern Pacific Railroad. You can see that they all kind of push out at a little bit of an angle. They don't just jut straight out. And that's because the water in Elliott Bay gets deep very, very quickly. It's already 60 feet at the very end of that pier, and just very quickly after that, it will go down to 600 feet. And that's how deep the bay is on average. Now, if you want to know how much 600 feet is, maybe 600 feet is about as tall as this space. That's 605 feet. So if you were to stick that guy in the water, only the antenna would show on average. Sometimes in some places it gets as deep as 1,000 feet.
Wow, bự không? Đây là cảnh Seattle.
So anyway, that is why the piers are pushed out at an angle there, but also it was convenient for the railroad cars. It's hard for them to make a sharp 90-degree turn, and they would actually roll right onto the piers for shipping. So this is where shipping used to happen. You can see it's not there anymore. It's a showcase waterfront. If you look to your left-hand side, it's called Harbor Island, and that was made in 1907 by the Army Corps of Engineers, and that's a platform for industry. You can see our technology has grown so big, our shipping is so massive, we've dedicated the entire south end of Elliott Bay. Now, what used to take gangs of longshoremen to